thunderstorm overhead, but be careful what you wish for, because these thunderstorms will be slow moving and could produce lots of lightning, even flash flooding, and certainly some gusty winds. Now, we wake up this morning, and throughout this morning, we have seen thunderstorms racing off to both our northeast and to the east. Now, they are moving away from us, but the outflow boundaries from these storms, from the storms last night, coming in from the north, from these storms have been going on all morning, coming in from the northeast, and even directly from the east later on today. This is usually enough to get some thunderstorms going around here. In fact, this is our time-lapse video from our Dallas camera, and we are looking north. And I'm going to show you two outflow boundaries. This one is from the storms yesterday, directly to our north, and this coming in the last few frames are from the thunderstorms coming in, going on from our east. And already you see some cloud cover developing in the heating. So this is what we think will trigger storms. And look at future sky forecast. Nothing going on right now at 11 according to the computer model. And look what happens by 4. Just scattered about. Now, along the 35 corridor, especially north of 20, this is where we have the best chance of thunderstorms, simply because it's closer to the activity that we're seeing out to the east. So in these thunderstorms, we'll be watching for the risk of severe weather. Now, as we get into the evening, all this dies out. So these pop-up thunderstorms.
That's 4 o'clock. Crazy.
Watching for the risk.
5 and 6 o'clock. So showing 6 o'clock to be clear. Fort got covered up.
And look what happens by 4. You see some cloud cover.
That's Lake Fork right there. Where the arrow's at.
Cloud cover developing in the heating. So this is what we think will trigger storms. And look at future sky forecast. Nothing going on right now at 11 according to
2 o'clock. That doesn't apply right now. But look at the arrows.
Into the computer model, and look what
4 o'clock. Look at the arrows.
Look what happens by 4. Just scattered about. Now, along the 35 corridor, especially north of 20, this is where we have the best chance of thunderstorms, simply because it's closer to the activity that we're seeing out to the east. So in these thunderstorms, we'll be watching for the risk of severe weather. Now, as we get into the evening, all this dies out. So these pop-up thunderstorms, don't change your outdoor plans. Just be aware of them. Go inside when they start to approach, because they could be strong, but they will die out by evening, and you'll get a chance to enjoy the evening here across North Texas, and hopefully some rain-cooled air. Now,